I am known as Larry the O. My name's actually Larry Oppenheimer, but I'm known around the world, as much as that's the case, as Larry the O. And I started off as a drummer. I branched off into audio technology and synthesis and attended Berklee on campus in the 70s for about 5 semesters. I'm a person who likes to follow through on what I start. And this has been a particularly long time getting to following through. And it will be a completion. It will be a closure when that degree gets put in my hand of something that's been going on for a long, long time that I've worked very hard at. Berklee set me up for the whole rest of my career, which began shortly after I left Berklee when I went to a company called Lexicon. After that, I was recruited by LucasArts because the sound crew there, which at that point consisted of 3 people, realized that games were heading in an audio post direction, and they needed somebody with experience in that. Before I did games, I worked on a number of different films, probably the best known of which was a film called The Thin Blue Line. A lot of animation. I worked on the Gumby TV show. When I found out about the online degree program, after having gone through all these different kinds of production and manufacturing and taught myself these new technologies, it was natural. Finish my degree at Berklee and continue my ongoing educational efforts. And so that basically has brought me to here. All the courses I took were really great. The ability to be able to fit it in around my work was absolutely critical. It wasn't the same kind of focus as when you were on campus, but having that ability to be able to refresh myself constantly was the only way that I actually got retention out of it, instead of understanding it and then having it leave me. The thing that first got me started thinking about going back and finishing the degree was when the economy collapsed in 2008, and I got laid off on very short notice. And I really had to evaluate what my future was going to be. And so I had this sudden realization that this might be the time. I'd been talking for years about wanting to finish my degree, but this might be a good time in my life because it would equip me to go forward and tackle a whole new phase, which I obviously needed to do, whether I had chosen to do so or not. The paper is a recognition of the education, but the education is really the valuable thing.